I flew all the way to Sim Racing Expo in Dortmund, Germany, and fought through hordes of people to test out the Simucube Pro 3. So let's get into it. All right, so getting to test out the Simucube 3 for the first time. Road textures feel amazing. Here we go. See what the live tuning is like. Ability to turn it up. Their software is not fully finished yet. It's still under the works, kind of like a prototype. So that's definitely something exciting to wait and see what it looks like when it's a fully finished product. Driving the F3 style car again, I prefer to drive high downforce cars personally. Um, I personally think they're a little bit easier to drive. So far, the wheelbase is brilliant. You definitely pick up more of the textures, more of the movement. I feel a little more connected to like the tires of the car from the base. This is the first time any member of the general public outside of the company or their sponsored creators has ever been able to test the Simucube Pro 3. So, of course, I'm extremely excited. 1 month prior at Sim Gaming Expo in Chicago, it was actually my first time using the Simucube 2 Pro. After that experience, I without a doubt knew I wanted to go the Simucube route and was ready to purchase the Simucube 2 Pro on site. However, they hinted to me that there might be something new coming and maybe I want to hold off. So, about a month later, here I am getting to test out the new product for the first time. Please keep in mind this is not an in depth review, these are just my initial thoughts after using it for the first time. So, my initial feedback is it feels great. The force feedback feels a little bit more deliberate and precise. You pick up a little bit more on the road textures. I'm sure many of you noticed we are racing on Spa, which is a high speed track, not overly technical. There are chicanes, some high speed turns, elevation changes, and quite a few curbs to hit, so we could really put it through its paces, and again, not an overly difficult track to drive. It was a pleasant experience. Which often isn't the case with products, pre-release or even after they're newly released, lots of bugs and issues. I was kind of looking for those here during my experience of driving on the wheelbase, and I didn't notice any random oscillations or random spiking in the force feedback. And although I greatly prefer to drive a rig with motion than a static rig, it's been an enjoyable experience so far.
Can I try and
This is reserved.
okay.
Yeah, I reserved time. Thank you. Yeah. That definitely broke my immersion and kind of threw me off a little bit. This rig in particular was reserved for creators. There was a sign next to it saying reserved for creators, and I myself had to reserve a time throughout the weekend to get on it. The sign is off screen about a foot or two to my left. I guess the 5 minutes he was standing there over my shoulder, he clearly missed it. I mean, I get it. He got caught up in the moment and the excitement, and he missed it. Definitely feel the inertia of the car as it starts to slide and come back, which is nice. As it snaps back, the wheel does the same. The wheel's very snappy and responsive, which I like. And we go full send into the first chicane and spin out. Again, I'm far from perfect. I never claim to be an expert. I'm just sharing my experiences and thoughts with you guys. In terms of the driving experience and what I'm feeling from the wheelbase through my hands, feels wonderful. I'm having a great time, and it looks like I'm probably at about my 25-minute mark, and my time is just about up. Good?
Hey,
What time is it?
I'm going there soon to another meeting,
Okay.
but it's like,
Oh, perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I think if you want to drive a little bit more, you can. We don't have any reservations until 3 o'clock, so you
Okay.
can drive. But I think at some point they might want to get some other people
Yeah,
here.
that's
But,
cool.
feel free to drive
All
a
right.
little bit more if you want.
Sure, thank you. All right.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you much.
But I will go there. So
Okay.
thanks for coming.
Thanks
and,
for having me. 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
It's great. Thank you. All right. So no reservations for a while. So we'll play on it a little bit more and then give it to somebody else in a bit. Don't tease me with a good time and tell me I get to continue driving, because I'm going to do exactly that. So I ran on the sim for about another 5 to 10 minutes, again, enjoying my experience. I think it's important at this point in time to mention that all of my thoughts and comments are my own. Simucube isn't paying me. I'm hardly even on their radar as a small creator myself. So I'm excited and just sharing my journey and experiences with you guys. And if you are on the bubble about the Simucube Pro 3, it's something that I spent my money on and I'm very excited about. With that being said, I'm extremely excited to see what my experience is like when the wheelbase actually arrives and I get to test out mine. So I enjoyed myself running another 5 or so laps, and at some point the car runs out of gas. That was great. All right. We just got off the Simucube Pro 3. My thoughts are it was absolutely amazing. It is better than the Pro 2. I've driven it for about 30 minutes now with no problems. It's snappy, it's responsive, you feel all of the road textures, there is tons of detail. And another feature I really like so far is the controller that they have mounted to the side, where you can go in there and just toggle a switch to change your settings, turn it up, turn it down, without having to back out to the software. So that's another amazing feature that, again, it just kind of makes things easier and more efficient to allow you to change things, not have to back out of the game, get up, get down, get it rolling. So I'm super excited. I've got mine ordered already. When it comes, you guys will know. You're going to see me shooting with it in the studio. Sim Racing Expo has been amazing. I hope to never miss another one. Tune in for more.